When you take a leaf off a tree, it's raw. When you light it on fire, it's no longer raw, and the leaf is like dead. So here I am eating a fruit diet. I'm picking apples off a tree and eating it, and people are calling me crazy because I'm not taking the apple and first lighting it on fire and then eating it. They say, Ted, you gotta eat some cooked food to be balanced. Why do I have to take an apple off the tree, light it on fire, and then eat it? Why can't I just take the apple and eat it? Huh? Why can't I just do that? I can do that. It's not even a question of why can't I. I can. I've been doing it for 6.5 years now.
Fruitarian, living lifestyle. Learn about the benefits and start now. Eating from the vine and feeling divine. Fruit living with nature's design.
I've been fully raw for over a year now, and it's the best thing that's ever happened to me. I was wondering what my body would do if I ate some simple cooked vegan food. So I ate some simple steamed organic potatoes a while ago and felt like crap. I can't even describe it. It was way more than just feeling discomfort. I felt so emotionally unbalanced, almost like depressed. And I left myself wondering if I had an eating disorder behavior or something because it was just so crazy. I just felt so sad and even broke out into tears. I originally went raw to clear up my skin, but it turned into so much more, and now I am in it mostly for the ethics and the spiritual effect it has on me. When you always have messy room, you don't really care if someone walks in with dirty shoes. You don't really care if someone throws their t-shirt on the ground, because your room's already messy. You don't really care, you don't even really notice. If you do notice, then you don't really care, because you're so used to it. But when you clean your room, when you make your bed, when you clean the couch, and then someone comes in with dirty shoes or throws the shirt on the ground or the couch, you're like, dude, what are you doing? No, please stop. You don't like that. It actually kind of aggravates you. It doesn't feel good. When you've just cleaned your room and then someone comes in and messes it up again, it doesn't feel good at all. So when you're always eating cooked food and you go and eat some more potatoes, it doesn't matter. Your body doesn't even notice. You don't really even care. But when you've cleaned your body with just raw food, when you've done a big juice fast or you've been a fruitarian for a while, then you eat some cooked food, it's like someone walking in your clean room with dirty shoes. It's like someone putting a dirty coffee mug on your clean table. It's like, no, you don't want that. It doesn't even feel good at all. Now, some people are clean freaks. Their whole life they go clean. Like, you know, everything in their house is clean, tickety-boo. And when you're raw vegan, it's the same way internally. Internally, very, very clean, because we're just eating, you know, fruits and some people eat veggies and just raw food, man. Simple, basic, clean food. Doesn't leave too much waste behind. So we feel the effects big time when we do eat the cooked food, and we feel emotionally. We feel it emotionally. Why do we feel it emotionally? Well, what are emotions? What are human beings? We are energetic creatures. We're energetic beings. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. That bird that just chirped, energy. And if you look at the word emotion, energetic motion, that's the emotion. We only really take action when there's energy behind it, so we call it emotion. So right now I'm being emotional making this video, and there's a lot of energy and emotion, and cooked food is lower in energy than raw food. That's been scientifically proven. Cooked food is lower in energy than raw food. If I ever dared go back and eat some potatoes or some rice, I'd feel like crap, and I have done that in the past, man. I have done that in the past, and I'm so happy to say that I'm ball and chain free right now. I don't have the balls and chains of food addictions like I used to have. And for me, it left me depressed as well. It left me feeling scared. It left me feeling like I don't know how to control this. I'm being possessed. I don't want to eat this sweet potato, but I have to. I don't want to eat this bowl of rice. It tastes like shit, but I have to. I don't want to eat whatever, these boiled broccoli, whatever, but I have to. And I get to the point where I eat so much, I'd be on the floor in pain. I'd fall asleep, I'd wake up, the first thing I'd go for, the same food. Reach for the same bag of cashews, or reach for the same cooked broccoli. Or I'd finish my meal, be so stuffed, throw it in the garbage, go lay down on the couch for like a 20-minute food coma, 45-minute food coma, get up, go walk over to the garbage again, pick some out and eat it again because I wanted it so badly. Well, I didn't want it, but I had to have it. Big difference. Big difference. Addiction is, yeah, never getting enough of what you don't want. So that was me for sure with that, and definitely with this girl right here. So yeah, the reason it's so easy for me to be raw now is because it's been so long. You know, my room's been clean for so long. It's now just a complete habit. Eating cooked food for me isn't even an option. It's just as much of an option as shooting myself in the foot. Now, I would never grab a gun and shoot myself in the foot. Never. And I would never eat cooked food if I had the option. You know, and I do have the option. You can create options. You can create the reality. People are like, oh, Ted, I don't have the option. Well, the fact is, you're a creative being. You can create whatever sort of reality you want. You can create whatever life you want for yourself. You can imagine it first. So I imagined a life where I'm living on raw food only. I imagine a life where I didn't have the balls and chains of cooked food, and now I'm living that life. So you've got to first imagine that life and believe it possible for yourself. Next thing you know, you're living it, man. Next thing you know, you're living it. Next thing you know, you're living it.